Garrett? Garrett, where's the table? Where's the table?
Oh, Alan. Oh, hey, whoa, over here, man. Over here, all right. Oh, almost got it.
Okay, I got the table. Where's the camera?
The camera's this way.
Okay.
Right, yep, right there. Go ahead, start.
Hey guys, welcome to Knect Kids Plugged In Video. I'm Pastor Alan.
and I'm Garrett.
And today we're talking about God's Son changing everything. Much like how Saul was converted to Paul and he couldn't see. Much like me, I can't see.
Let's check out the Superverse. This is going to be a great lesson. Glad you guys are here.
He provided redemption for his people. He ordained his covenant forever. Holy and awesome is his name. Psalm 111:9.
Oh, hey. This is the blindfold Alan had on earlier. I wonder how dark it really is. There's no way it can make you like completely blind, right? That'd be crazy. Here, let's try it on. Whoa. I can't see anything. That's crazy. You know what? I bet that's how Paul felt whenever he was blind too. Luckily, he had some cool, awesome friends to help him out. Remember, kids, whenever Jesus is changing your life, it's important to have good, awesome Christian friends nearby so they can help you and help Jesus change your life.
Alright guys, we're going to do a scavenger hunt. So here's what I need you to do. I'm going to say an item and you have about 10 seconds to find the item and bring it back. You think you can do that? Awesome. Alright, let's get started with the first item. A pair of sunglasses. Go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you get it? Awesome. Alright, next item is a bottle of sunscreen. Go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you get the sunscreen? Nice. Alright, last item. A beach towel. Go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you get the towel? Awesome. So, what do you think is the connection between all three of these things? If you said these are all things you do in the summertime, then you're right. Have a great summer, kids. See you later. Today's story is about God's Son, who's Jesus, changing everything for Saul and made him into Paul. But to get started, let's see if we can find Acts chapter 9. Alright guys, we're going to be checking out Acts chapter 9. Alright, so Acts is after the four Gospels. So Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, and then Acts. So First Chronicles, that's the Old Testament when you go forward. Alright, we're cruising through this, guy. Matthew is one of the Gospels. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts. Alright. John, Acts. Here we are in Acts. Okay, so the big number is the chapter. So we're looking for number 9. So Acts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We're talking about Saul's conversion in Acts chapter 9. Here's a little background. Paul, he was a bad guy, a villain, one of the worst. He would see Christians and want them to be dead, not just hurt or thrown in jail, dead. This Paul, he is a bad guy. He was kind of involved when Stephen got killed. So it's kind of a big deal that God would choose Paul, a villain, a bad guy, and change his life. But that's what he did. Let's see in Acts chapter 9. Meanwhile, Saul was still breathing out murderous threats amongst the Lord's disciples. He went to the high priest and asked him for letters to synagogues in Damascus, so that if he found any there who belonged to the way, whether men or women, he might take them as prisoners to Jerusalem. As he neared Damascus on his journey, suddenly a light from heaven flashed around him. He fell to the ground and heard a voice say to him, "Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?" "Who are you, Lord?" Saul asked. "I am Jesus, whom you persecuted. Now get up and go into the city, and you will be told what to do." The men traveling with Saul stood there speechless and heard the sound, but did not see anyone. Saul got up from the ground. When he opened his eyes, he could see nothing. So they led him by the hand into Damascus. For 3 days he was blind and did not eat or drink or anything. We have this bad guy on the way to Damascus to continue his murderous threats to how much he hates Christians. And all of a sudden, a bright light pops. And he can't see anything. But he hears, "Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?" And you know what? That would have scared me, right? That would have been terrifying for anybody, that all of a sudden there's a bright light and you don't see anything, but you hear the voice of God. That would be terrifying. And you know what? Saul acted exactly the same way. "Who are you, Lord?" Without even Saul realizing that it was God that he was talking to, he said, "Lord." But he was talking to Jesus. Jesus said, "Now go, get up, and you will go to this town, and you will do what I've asked you to do." From that point forward, Saul became Paul, and the Paul that was disciple to the Gentiles. He went from church to church, writing letters and encouraging them to run after Jesus. He went from being a person who wanted to murder Christians to an amazing leader in the faith. That's an amazing accomplishment, an amazing thing to happen. And the only thing that changed was Jesus. Jesus changed everything for Paul. And you know what? Jesus can change everything for you. I don't know where you're at or what you're doing or how this situation in life has accomplished or made things harder for you. But I do know that if you cling to Jesus, if you seek after Jesus, he will help you in your time of need. God's Son, Jesus, changes everything. Alright guys, we're going to do some discussion questions. You know how it works. Pause the video and discuss it with your family. Before he met Jesus, what did Saul do to people who believed in Jesus? How did Jesus change everything in Saul's life? Has Jesus changed your life? And how? Thanks guys for joining us on today's Knect Kids Plugged In video. Click this if you want to watch another video from us. And click this if you want to subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you get notified when we do the next Knect Kids Plugged In video.